Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Odin's movie blog. I am the critic who is a cynic. How is everybody doing? I'm sorry for the low energy today. I'm so fed up with this. And Will, I just saw your comment, and I don't want to touch it. I'm so done with the PC. The only person I want touching it is a professional who actually knows what the hell they're doing. So that's something that I'm gonna have to do down the road. But I'm not touching it. I'm not doing anything more with this PC because I just can't take it anymore. And yes, I'm not wearing my hat tonight. Sorry guys. I was glad that it got cool because I was able to sit outside to cool off a little bit because I was very, very angry. Just because this whole process has just been so frustrating. Just when we think we got some problem fixed, no new problems happen. There's no explanation as to why. I thought it might have been the UPS thing that I have, because the UPS thing has never worked properly. Like, I have it plugged in as a surge protector, but every time I try to plug it into the battery backup, it just doesn't work. It's broken. It doesn't work, and that's pissed me off because that was, a decent amount of money to pay for all together. So I've regretted buying that. And then, so I tried plugging in somewhere else, but it still kept on crashing. So it's been up now for the past maybe 20 minutes or so. So whatever it was, I don't know if I fixed it or I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to figure it out. And, I'm not a professional. So if you try and give me advice about, oh, do this, if it requires me opening up the PC, I'm not doing it. If there's a program that I can run and it'll say, this is the exact problem that you have. River, I am not in the mood. Stop. So if there's a program out there that says, hey, this is exactly what's wrong and this is exactly how you fix it, great. If you don't have it, I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't need to hear anything else. So, I'm just deflated. I am just deflated. So, Ibrahim, what's going on, bruv? What's going on, bruv? Hallmark Channel, Jeremy. Odin is going to fall asleep during the movie. Probably. I wouldn't say I'm going to fall asleep. I just, I hope I'm able to enjoy the movie. I'm assuming I'll be able to enjoy the movie. If my computer crashes, that might be a different story. If my computer crashes before the movie starts or during the middle of the movie, I say y'all just keep watching it. Y'all finish the movie. I'll finish it on my own time. Because I do own it now. I did just purchase it. So, River, I love you. But you got to stop. You got to stop. I don't want to put you in your kennel tonight, but I might have to. Let's see. Meg says Willow's got an evil glimmer in those eyes. Warren War, welcome back. And Warren, I got you and also Michael Skew. I don't know if you're here right now, but I got both of y'all's messages, so I will be getting back to you guys about the prizes that y'all won. Warren, just so you know, you were one of the secondary winners, and so therefore you're going to have the option to either pick a Blu-ray out of my collection. If there's a digital copy on iTunes of any movie that you want, that's an option as well. Just email me, odinsmovieblog@gmail.com, and we can go back and forth, and we can work out your prize. But congratulations, man. I know that you haven't been around in a while. I know you've been busy, so it's great to have you back here. But yeah, so because we had been collecting these cookies since September, it's been a long time. We had those cookies still. So, there is a way to look at what crashes your PC. I will look tomorrow. William, thank you so much, man. I really would appreciate that. Hybrid says, eat your Ugandan and Snickers, brother. I don't like Snickers. I don't like nuts. They drive me crazy. Yes, Warren, I got your tweet. Just email me, bruv. When Odin speaks and the hounds listen, I know as you can see, it's a very rare occurrence that they actually listen to me, especially River. Willow is very, very good. Willow is very good at listening. River, on the other hand, is not. Peabody, what's going on, bruv? E-Boyd, sadly, no more Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. If the PC does get fixed, or if it stops having issues, then obviously that might still be an option, but yeah, it's been crazy. Mex says River and Willow must be Game of Thrones fans because they're fighting over the chair like a sea iron throne. They definitely act that way sometimes. And it smells like crap in here, like dog poo, but neither of them have crapped, and it's bothering me because I can't find out where the source is. It's not on my shoe for anyone that's going to suggest that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Hybrid says M&M's. M&M's sound really good. I'm just going to say that right now. M&M's sound really good. Frank, what's going on, bruv? What's going on? It's Toots. That's what I thought too, but it's been consistent. Toots, usually you smell it and then it fades away over time. This one's just been very consistent. So I know sometimes, because they eat stringy things, so sometimes not everything comes out. So I'm worried that might be what it is, but I don't really. Every time I try and check River, she like goes into submission mode where you just can't do anything. So hopefully it's not her, but she's, you know, walking around, etc. I hope they fall asleep soon, because that would be great. Maybe they just have gas. I wish. Smells like, I know, seriously. No, Mex. So River did poop outside, so we're not gonna have that. Willow usually doesn't poop inside, so we should not have any of that, Mex. But Mex would know, because Mex was on that live stream when I had to pick up dog crap on air, and it was hilarious. They have dags? What's a dag? Hiram says, great news. Hopefully Avengers 4 will possibly be 3 hours long. At the moment, confirmed by Russo's. I'm hoping it will be in the case. Don't mind long movies like Lord of the Rings. Hyper, I agree with you, man. Like, I love long movies. If long movies, like if a movie is long because the movie is good, then it's perfect. Great example, Blade Runner 2049. That movie is almost 3 hours long, and it should be. It's 3 hours long, and it absolutely should be that long. Lord of the Rings, another great example. Movies that are long that should be long. So I have no problem. Now, the reason why the studio might say, we don't know, is because the main thing that affects is movie show times, because it means that you can fit. So the way it works at the theater, obviously, is you usually have to have about a 30-minute window before and after a movie on a given day, just to give enough time to clean the theater, and also just to make sure people can come out and then people can come in for the next show. So when you have a longer movie that's 2.5 hours plus, it means you are forced to have less show times in a given day. So let's say that you rent out 10 screens in a 20-screen megaplex. Well, you can only have so many screenings of that movie. And let's say you want to try and extend that, so you say, oh, well, then we'll just get another screen. Well, then that costs more. And so basically, it's one of those things where studios don't care, because we all know this. We should all know this by this point, but the very fact that sequels are coming out like crazy. Studios don't really care about putting on a good movie. They don't really care about the movie being high quality. What they care about is how can we make the most money. And so having a good movie usually helps with that, but the length is where they usually come down. Tina says, do they eat tinsel at Christmas time? We don't really have tinsel in the house, so we've never seen it, but I'm sure they would. Peabody, it smells like Teen Spirit. Peabody says, a dag is a term for stuck to fur. Oh, okay. Possibly. Possibly. She's laying down now, so that's good. It's always great when they calm down, especially for movie nights, because it helps me. I'm able to actually put my headphones on and not have to worry about them tearing up the room. Donald Hudson, what's up, bruv? It's the horrible reek of telltale poo. It definitely smells like it. It's like, oh, and it's like, it's one of those days where it feels like it's right in front of me, and it's just like, It's definitely River, though. It's definitely River. Let's see. Ethan says, Odin, for capturing 3DS gameplay for streaming, look into 3dscapture.com. Unfortunately, modification does not work on newer 3DS hardware, but it would be best to visit the website yourself. Well, Ethan, thank you very much, man. Yeah, I know. I looked into it, and basically from what I've seen, the only way to get it to work is you have to buy a pre-built one that has that has the hardware already in. Since there is no video out built in on the 2DS XL or the 3DS or whatever, you have to get a specially made one that has that hardware put in. So unfortunately, I can't. I wish I could, because I am playing the crap out of Zelda Ocarina of Time right now, and man, that game is so much. I forgot how fun that game is, but now I'm like, I've already gone to the Temple of Time. Like, I played it, I want to say within a span of like a week, only playing it for like a few minutes a day. I've already gone to the Temple of Time. I'm already starting to go to the Forest Temple, and it's very, very exciting. Okay, well now I'm concerned. Oh. River, of course, wasn't being good. She found something to chew on. What a surprise. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Tina says, I wish Peter Jackson had released the extended Return of the King the first time out. The theatrical release didn't feel complete when I first saw it. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I feel like the extended editions were made for that specific purpose. They were made to complete the story, to make the story feel complete, because there was so much footage, there were so many scenes, there were so many moments that were left out, because obviously Peter Jackson had filmed it with the intention of it being that long, and they had to cut it down for, you know, the sake of time. And I agree, but once again we see that it's very hard for them to justify that in the studio itself. Mayor Jeremy says, Odin bruv, evening, my good man. Hello, Mayor Jeremy. Hello, hello. Max says, and some movies should not be as long. Like the Hobbit trilogy, it should have been just a duology at most, and it shouldn't have tried to be like Lord of the Rings. No, I agree. That actually, it could have worked as one movie. A duology at most. I think I agree with you there. You know, if you're gonna, and here's the thing too. Instead of making it 3 movies, focusing on every single detail of the book, it made 3 movies and then made up a bunch of crap. And now I know the crap that was made up, or at least was added to the film that's not in the actual book itself, is at least based off of the work of J.R.R. Tolkien. Like, at least it's based off of his work. I think it was things that were like written in the margins or things like that. Or I think there was like an appendices where he like fills in some of the gaps from his stories. And I know that there were some things taken from there, but overall it's like, nah, just don't even worry about it. Don't even, worry about, making a movie, making 3 movies when you just have to worry about making it the first one as good as it should be. Let's see. Hybrid says, great thoughts, Odin. Now I see why it's a problem for some movies with lengths. Just want to ask, do you think a greater threat will arrive besides Thanos? Not in 4. I don't think Avengers 4 is going to have any. I think if they would make that would be a mistake. It would be a mistake if they try and add a new character. I mean, I think there's going to be. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Thanos is not the primary villain, but I don't think there's going to be a greater threat. I think that there's going to be a new villain that comes out of the chaos who's not greater than Thanos, but is still someone to deal with. Because I think most of the movie is going to be trying to find Thanos to try and like either convince him to turn. I think that they are going to, because this is something that they've kind of done in the comics before. He's kind of this guy where he's mostly a bad guy, but he can sometimes be a good guy. And what do I mean by that? I mean that I think that the movie's going to end up being where they're going to try to convince Thanos that it's better for the universe to have all the people back than not to, or something to that effect. I don't think they're going to defeat Thanos, because Thanos isn't a character in the comics that's meant to be necessarily defeated, but is mostly meant to be thwarted. And there is a difference. To thwart a threat is to avoid, the worst possible outcome. To defeat a threat, to me, is to destroy it, is to do away with it altogether. And I don't think Thanos is going anywhere. I don't think Thanos is going to be disappearing from the cinematic universe. I think instead it's just going to be Thanos kind of being MIA for most of the film, and then them trying to find him to try and convince him to undo it because of the new threat that's existing. And I think Thanos is going to see reason at some point. Obviously, he's not going to be necessarily a good guy like an Iron Man or Captain America. Definitely not like a Captain America, like a Boy Scout. But I think they're going to be able to convince him nonetheless to avoid the worst evil. Yeah, Zelda original. Oh, dude, Ocarina of Time is so good. It's so good. Hyper says, I guess the only problem I'm having with Avengers 4 so far is the characters wearing quantum realm suits, even Thor and Hulk, yet Captain Marvel doesn't need it. Well, that's going into, well, again, Hyper, I understand why that's a problem, and I agree with you. But that's going into the Disney narrative that Captain Marvel is the most powerful being in the universe. That is what they're trying to go with. That is what they're banking the future of the Marvel franchise on, and I think it's wrong. I think it's a mistake. Because if you're going to try and make a character OP, and the primary reason for you doing that is because she's a woman and you want to have a strong female character at the lead of the universe, that's problematic. It's one thing if you have a good, strong female character. That's fine. But if you're trying to make a character more OP than she has to be, or more OP than she has any reason being, I think that's a problem, especially if you're doing it for the sake of identity politics. So I think that is definitely something we're talking about. But again, the reason why she's not wearing the suit is because in the eyes of Disney, she doesn't need to, because she's the most powerful being in the universe. Because she's a woman. Like, that's the end of their mindset. Yeah, extended edition of Lord of the Rings are fantastic. Edward Coleman says, are you going to start a new computer fund? No. I'm not going to start a new computer fund. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to try and find the best way. Because I know some people have said that Geek Squad can be hit and miss. Because sometimes they'll say there's a problem when there isn't a problem. They're going to try and sell you on the most things. So I'm just going to try and see if I can find anyone. Try and actually find if maybe there's a friend of mine who knows anything, like someone who's here locally who knows anything about computers, who would be able to maybe take a look at it and try and troubleshoot it for me. But again, if any of you guys know of a software program that tells you exactly what's wrong with your computer at any given time, I would totally be thankful for you, because that would make that would make my job so much easier. So much easier. Rose Tico, kill Thanos. Kill Thanos. Hiram says, I don't know if it's a bad thing saying this, but I don't want Thanos to go. He's already become my favorite MCU villain. No, seriously. And I think because he's so popular as a villain, they realize, oh, we can keep him on. He can be that, not necessarily an anti-hero, but someone who is neither totally evil, but also not totally good either. I think that he would be a good background character that can show up whenever you really need him to. I mean, I think that that might be the best way forward with that character. Lord, yeah, Black Panther 2. Warren War says, hi, Owen. Sorry I can't stay. My brother, but I'm stoned. I won last night. I sent you a tweet. Yeah, email me, Warren. Email me, man. And don't do anything stupid. Hyman says, in my opinion, a good, strong character is a good, strong character. Exactly. You're exactly right. None of this gender-strong women or men. BS, God, I hate this era so much. No, Hybrid, I'm right there with you. The fact that gender is now a requisite for whether you're good or bad is ridiculous. Last time I checked, and the way that I live my life is that gender is just one of the many parts of the human person. And I've said this in my videos constantly about identity politics. The problem with identity politics, the problem with social justice warriors, the problem with this, as we now call NPC, non-playable character, because again, they just say the same thing over and over again, culture, is that they want to define people. They want to define people simply by their race, simply by their gender. To let that, if not be the only thing, the primary thing that they're identified with. And that's a problem. It is problematic to do that because when you do that, you take away and you forget and you limit what makes a person so damn awesome. You know, what makes humanity in general so damn cool. That we are so complex. We don't have just one way of thinking. We don't have just one primary motive in life. We have so many different desires. We have so many different interests. And all these interests culminate together. All these qualities, our gender, our race, all these things combine together into making us who we are as an individual person. And this identity politics nonsense rips somebody away from that, tears away essentially the dignity of the person. It almost dehumanizes the person in a lot of ways because they make someone no more than their gender, no more than their race. And that's a problem. Because if you limit yourself in that way, and I say this all the time, what you do is you put yourself into a bubble. And when you put yourself into this tiny little bubble, you isolate yourself from the people around you. And as anyone hopefully can understand, if you isolate the people from those around you, especially when you live in a culture where it's essentially required to be social, it can cause problems. And especially when you have entire groups of people doing that, that's how wars start. That's how violence breaks out, is because people are not talking and communicating with each other. I am on the computer right now, so it is working at this point. Delish says, super excited to view Tombstone with Odin and crew. Delish, glad to have you here. I am excited as well. I really do hope that, oh Lord. I'm glad I found this before she worked on it. My rosary. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put my pups up for the night because I know for a fact that I can't watch them and watch the movie. I thought they were getting sleepy, but obviously they're not. Let's see. No, thank you, Delish. Delete System says, did you hear about the Crow reboot? Apparently, Jason Momoa was supposed to play Eric Draven, and he dropped out, canceling it or delaying it. I mean, for me, I don't think it needs to be rebooted. I think that the original... I mean, I've actually... To be honest, I've never seen the original Crow all the way through. I, of course, know about the terrible situation that happened on set where the lead actor, you know, was killed. You know, they used a stunt weapon and it went off, and it, you know, it wasn't set right. It wasn't, you know, they didn't do things the way they were supposed to, and he died from it. He died from the gunshot wound. So it's just a terrible, terrible story. And I think that the fact that the story itself was able to be completed and finished, I think that alone should be left as it is, because not only do you get to see him in his last performance, not only do you get to see him kind of, because from what I've read about this is again kind of at the peak of his career in a lot of ways, and he was about to, and this is the most tragic part about it, is that his career was about to go off even further after this movie. This was a movie that was kind of be like that jumping off point for him to do other really cool projects. So it's really sad to to hear and to always read about what happened in that situation. But I honestly do think that when you look to that situation, the movie itself becomes a tribute. The movie itself becomes a very moving tribute to his life, and the fact that they finished it in a lot of ways for him, because the movie wasn't really going to make, you know, a crap ton of money. They weren't doing it to say, oh, we need to make a crap ton of money. They were saying, no, let's finish it. And so I feel like to remake the movie at this point, there's certain movies, as I said, we say this all the time. There's certain movies that shouldn't be remade. That's one of them. Hyman says, hashtag vote Odin for president. Nah, I don't know about that. Peabody says, we have loaded the bus with geeks. They should be deploying over your house any minute. They may land on the roof. Oh, I wish, man. Hyman says, by the way, I'm a little pissed there's no Infinity War extended cut. I need to see Baby Thanos. Hey, dude, don't even joke, man, because they will totally bring out Baby Thanos. do not for a second doubt that they would not do that. Oh, Fred, I saw this. It says, you're not going to find an all-in-one diagnostic program. Best thing to do is run programs specifically designed to hammer things like memory, the CPU, the video subsystem, etc. Okay, well, again, if you can give me something that can tell me what's wrong with any given system at any given time, I'm all ears for that. Never seen Outlaw King. Never seen it. Brandon Lee. Yeah, Brandon Lee is his name. Death still saddens me to this day. Yeah, I mean, so tragic. So tragic. Tina, Brandon was going to be wonderful, and I loved his dad so much. Bruce Lee forever. Exactly. I mean, this was a guy, too, where he was obviously living in his father's shadow, and he was about to, make his own mark. And, again, so young, so early in his career as well. And it's just really sad. I mean, it's sad when anyone's life is taken way too early, especially in a way that could have been easily avoided. That was just a freak accident in a lot of ways. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I want to see more of his work, though, for sure. Stephanie B, thank you so much for the $3 donation. For Chew Toys, Dad, oh, thank you. I definitely need to invest in some Chew Toys. Definitely. And River's now looking for something to make into her Chew Toys, so I'm definitely going to have to bring them to their kennel soon. But Stephanie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hyper says, I feel sad that both father and son went through tragic death. Rip Bruce and Brandon. No, I agree. Like, it's sad in general that the entire family went through that. It's sad when you see any of that, things like that happen to anybody's family. Because at the end of the day, they're more than just, they're more than just movie stars. They're more than just martial artists. They're humans. They're people. And so they go through the same problems that we do, sometimes even worse so. All right. Anyway, I want to get this last comment before I switch over to the going away screen, so that way I can get the puppies up. And that is from Edward Coleman, who says, Ray versus Captain Marvel for all the men's basketball. The winner keeps them in their closet right next to Tom Cruise. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's amazing. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, everybody, I am back, and we have more people than when I left. I love when that happens. Delete System says, when I heard Anton Yelchin died, I was depressed for days. No, Delete System, I'm right there with you. Anton Yelchin, again, way too young, way too young, and again, someone whose career was, I feel like, just getting started. Warren Ward, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Just sending props your way. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. Let's see where we are. I know I really do need to get music. I don't know how to set that up with Streamlabs. If I could find a way to put music in the scene that I have set up, I would. But I don't know how to do that yet. Mary, how's it going? Insert elevator music here. Hound 3000, how's it going? Hugs being sent your way. Hybrid says, whenever you come back on the stream, you should say another happy landing. Another happy landing. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, well, are you guys about ready for the movie? It's about 6:26. Mecca Random. Hey, what's up, Mecca? How's it going? Mecca, I haven't been able to watch your videos lately, but are you okay? Like, I feel like you're so sad talking about the Star Trek news because the thumbnail for it is just you just look so sad. So I hope everything in Star Trek world is okay. Because I haven't been able to watch it, but I've seen the thumbnails, and I'm just like, oh no, what's going on? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, Mecca. I'm like, no, Mecca. All right, hold on one second. Let's see. All right, Mike G, what's going on? Oh, sorry. What's the movie? It is Tombstone. The movie is Tombstone. So go ahead and get your copies ready, guys. We're going to be starting very soon. Once again, I keep trying to get the clock working, and for some reason it's not. So let's see. Okay, it's there. Okay, because it shows up in the settings. So how do I refresh? So I have window capture set, Mecca, since you're here. And in the little settings, I'm seeing the window, but it's not showing up in the actual video feed itself. And I don't know why. I don't know why that is the case. So is there anything, any help, any advice that you could give as to how I could get this to start working? Because even when I go to like different apps, it doesn't even show up in the, it shows up in the settings window, but it doesn't actually show up on the stream itself. All right, Mecca, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know either. The only thing I know how to do is to remove something and then to add it once again. So let's go ahead and do another. Also, guys, I sprayed some Febreze all over the place. I think I sprayed a little too much because now I'm like, woo, starting to feel it in the lungs. So hopefully it's not toxic because that would not be good. All right, let's do window capture. Mary says, Tombstone, haven't seen it in a while. I've never seen it. I have never seen it before in my entire life. So I am quite excited. I am quite excited. Oh, hacks. Hacks. Oh, well, now you see my settings window. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. How's it going? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. There we go. I've never seen it. No, so I'm very glad that it was voted on for us to do this because I've never seen it. So I'm very excited. The Doomsday Clock, so big. The Doomsday Clock. Let's see. Hyper says, all right, so guys, just so y'all know the way I fixed it. So please remind me if this ever happens again. You have to remove this. You have to remove the source and add the source all over again. Warren, just got your email, bro. Thank you so much. It's huge. But Hyper says, so I saw my neighbor farming Thanos getting angry. Wait, I saw my neighbor farmer Thanos getting angry. Could see why, because his stones weren't working. He went to Sauron to borrow his ring, but then Sauron says, "Be gone, Barney." What? Oh, man, oh, man. All right, guys, so let me see some yeses. Are you ready? I don't know why I did that to the tone of "Can you dig it?" Warriors, another excellent film. If you've never seen the movie Warriors, please do. It's so damn good. Tina's ready. Hyper's ready. Dion's ready. Tired says, we are no longer straight edge. We are high on air freshener. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Come out and play. Yes. Oh, my God. So many memorable lines in that movie. Warriors. It was the Warriors. That dude right there, man. Bone saws ready. All right, Peabody's ready as well. Somebody says ready, and you can't watch Warriors. It's for bad kids. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Is this live? F it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Yes, JDP. We are indeed live. All right, let me go ahead and just get my everything set up. So you're going to go over here. And then Chrome is going to go over here. And then movies anywhere. Also, guys, if my computer crashes at any point, please keep watching the movie. I will try and find a way to get back up, but wait a minute. Really? Get up to 3 movies on us when you sync 2 new accounts. So, guys, if you haven't, guys, all right. If you ever thought I never do anything for you, if you ever thought I do nothing for you, have I got a deal for you? Have I got a deal for you? If you've never heard of Movies Anywhere, it's a great app. Basically, if you have movies owned on Google Play, on Amazon, on iTunes, on Vudu, on Prime Video, wherever it is, if you get Movies Anywhere and you connect your accounts, all your movies from all those different sources will be put into one location, put into one place. But right now, if you link up 2 accounts, I mean, you create an account and maybe you add your iTunes account, your Prime Video account, your Vudu account, your Google Play account, not only do you get all your movies in the same place. Now, just so you know, not every movie crosses over. There are certain movies that for some reason aren't supported on Movies Anywhere yet, but most of them are. But if you link up to 2 new accounts right now, you get 3 free digital movies. And the 3 movies are Happy Feet, The Martian, which is an excellent film. If you don't have it, boom, you get it for free. If you just sign up, it costs you nothing. And Furious 8, The Fate of the Furious 8, which I personally didn't like, but hey, it's 3 free movies. So anyway, moviesanywhere.com, moviesanywhere.com. I am not sponsored by them, but you know what? I damn right should be, because I'm selling the crap out of this thing. But if you sign up for it and you connect your accounts, you get 3 free movies. So, and also, it used to be Ghostbusters 2016. When I signed up for this, they gave away 2 free movies, I believe. No, it was still 3 free movies. And one of them was Ghostbusters 2016. And I can't give it back. So at least here you have 3. 1 great film, Happy Feet, is fantastic. 1 excellent film, The Martian, which is fantastic. And 1 okay film, Furious 8. But anyway, you're welcome. You are welcome, everybody. Perth Comics, what's going on? Tina says, oh, I got that, but I didn't want any of the movies they offer. It's free. Tina, it's free, though. It is absolutely free. So you don't have to pay anything to get it. I don't like Matt Damon. I know, but The Martian's great. If you've never seen it, I recommend it. It's so good. The Martian is a great movie. Hypern, no problem. Sonny B says, it's so cool that I can understand the Allfather when he talks at ludicrous speed. Oh my God, I was? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I never know when I'm talking at ludicrous speed, but I know that I do. But I know that I do. Shawhan, awesome. Tina says, okay, I might be able to deal with Fast and Furious. At least it's lots of exploding cars. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I personally didn't like it because I love... So for me, I'm actually a Fast and Furious fan. I own the 6 movie collection in a tire. It is a little tire, and it's fantastic. In fact, you can see it in my background. Hold on, sorry, wrong side. Right here. Right here. See that? Boom. See that tire? That's all 6... That's the first 6 Fast and Furious films, which to me are the only ones that matter and the only ones that exist. Furious 7 was a letdown. Furious 8 was even more of a letdown. But the 6 right there are fantastic, are so good. Per says, they would have to pay me to keep Ghostbusters 2016. No, seriously, I thought about saying, hey, how much do I have to pay you to take this movie out of my library? But then also at the same time, not only is it Ghostbusters 2016, it's the extended edition. So, of course, I've never watched it, because why would I want to see more of that movie? Oh, Fred, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Harbin says, a man who can never please a fan base of a beloved franchise can never be a real man, Vito Corleone. Waiting for U.S. libraries to start a public streaming app. Dude, Rogue Baron, if libraries start to do that, man, whew, that's all. I mean, they already, guys, public service announcement. If you've never signed up at your local library, do so. It's absolutely free, and many libraries nowadays have DVDs. You can check out DVDs for free. You're welcome. Sylvia says, it sounds like regular speed to me. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's so funny that, especially when I was first starting to make content, almost every other comment was, dude, you talk too fast. Dude, slow down. Dude, you talk too fast. And whenever I would listen back to it, every time I listen back to my videos, because I want to make sure everything sounds good, I smack my head and I'm like, oh my God, why do I sound so slow? I sound so stupid. Why am I speaking so slowly? But I know, because people have told me, I know that I speak fast. So just for a frame of mind, I listen to podcasts on 1.5 to 2 times speed, because that's how my mind works. Tina says, my brother not only owns the theatrical and extended to Ghostbusters 2016, but both versions of Suicide Squad. My brother, you all can have them. I love your brother's movie taste. He has like probably the most random movie taste of all people. Eric says Lucasfilm has less stability than Odin's PC. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hyper says, you shall not sponsor. Well, if it's a sponsor that I like, you know, if like AMC were to come up to me and say, hey, can you be our sponsor? Like, can we be your sponsor? I'd be like, sure. I like AMC. I use AMC A-List. It's a good product. If Movies Anywhere came to me and said, hey, we'd like you to feature us. Perfect. No problem. I like it. I would never feature anything that I don't like. I would never, for example, if the DNC came to me, I'm just going off on a little tangent. If the DNC came to me saying, hey, can you promote one of our candidates? I'd say, screw you, bud. It's like, you couldn't pay me $1 billion for me to do that. Dirk Dickler. Interesting name. Oh, that's disgusting. In fact, you know what? Yeah. I hid him from the channel. Thank you so much, Tina, for being on top. No, Steph. Thank you so much for being on top of that. Yeah, that's not even a warning. Like, I'm glad. Thank you for timing him out. That's not even a warning comment. That's a nope. You're done. You're obviously a troll. Get out of here. So thank you so much for being on top of that. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Perth Comics says libraries now have comics and graphic novels. No, that's true. That is true. Shahan, so glad, man. Well, congratulations. Enjoy your 3 free movies. You're welcome. Hallmark. Yes, dude. I have Netflix. So that's how I've been able to binge it myself. But yeah, dude, they've also got TV series too. So TV series can be very expensive. That's a great way to get them. However, says Lucasfilm, can you sponsor our film? And I'd be like, really? NRA? I don't know. I don't have anything against the NRA, but I'm also not at the point where I'd say I want to sponsor the NRA, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm kind of like indifferent when it comes to that. Kind of indifferent. Let's see. Tina says we both hit him at the same time. Nice. Damn right. Oh, no, Frank. No problem at all, dude. That's why I got 3 of y'all in here, so that way no comment will go unchecked. It's a trap. Greetings, my lord. Hello. It's a trap. Rodent, the best repellent. All right, guys. So we are going to be starting the movie. Let me just get my copy set up. I'm telling you guys to get your copy set up. I need to get my copy set up. 1993. Damn, son. And again, guys, I might crash. And if I do, keep on watching it. And I'll find a way to get in contact with you guys if we do crash. So if this is the last time that I talk to you, I love you all. All right. So is everybody ready? 3 Thanos. Hybrid says, if you wear a hood and place your background as the outside of the Death Star, you will be like Palpatine. Yes, indeed. Ready. I'm ready. Tina, it was nice knowing you. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we are starting the movie in. And follow the clock, guys, if you want to know where I am. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Got a fancy Egyptian thing. Hollywood Pictures. Not around anymore. I'm sure it became something else, but definitely don't have Hollywood Pictures anymore. I love old movies. The 90s was like the best time. Like, I say that and then I think back, no, but the 80s have great action movies. Oh, but, you know, I would say the only period in cinema to me that, other than a few key examples, isn't interesting is the 70s. Ooh. Ooh. Killers and Thieves. Ah, Tina, thank you. Oh, that's right. This is a Wyatt Earp film. Robert Mitchum, okay. Oh, that's right. Doc Holliday in this as well. Again, first time I've ever seen this. Oh, Boomtowns. I'm liking this explanation. Puts everything into context. Yes, it's a trap. Best action movies came out of the 80s for sure. Oh my god. So guys, fun fact, that last shot you saw of the cowboy shooting the screen, that is one of the first movies that was ever made. When movies first came out, they didn't make feature-length films. It was more of a medium that was used to try and like do interesting projects. And so that one was one of the first films that was ever made. Fun fact. Best movie about friendship. Nice. Yes, Tina. I'm glad you noticed it as well. Tina knows what I'm talking about. Tina's a huge movie buff. Ooh. Four of a kind. Yes, that is a true statement, Delete System. Oh, it's a wedding. Aww. Look at this cast of characters. Jagan75, what's up? You sure this isn't Three Amigos, Peabody? A couple of the guys do look from Three Amigos. What's that? Oh, damn. I didn't know that's what a cowboy was. I thought a cowboy was somebody who worked on a farm. Or were those just called cowhands? Don't shoot the priest. Powers Booth. Oh, Texan. Nice, Steph. Nice. I remember you talking about him last night. Yes, very, very right, Delete. Very, very right. Be ready for El Guapo. He does look familiar. He does look a little familiar. I don't know what else I've seen him in. Peabody, isn't that Reese from the Terminator? I don't know. Oof. Oof, painful. Oh, what else was he in? Colobrosis. It is. Okay. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I see it. Oh. You first. It really is star-studded. You're right. Wait! Guys! I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! That was totally him. Michael Rooker. That was Michael Rooker! Yeah! Oh, man! He has hair! Oh, no. You never shoot a priest? Oh, you done it now. You had the fury of God on you. Yep, that was Merle. You did, Tina. This is a great cast. Revelations. Frank, we told you it was an all-star cast. Y'all did. I know Celtic Dave, but still. I never saw him in anything without being bald though, so I'm glad for a frame of reference as to what it looked like. Oh man, that's great. That's fantastic. Always got to quote Revelation. Who's this? Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Rocking the stash. Dude, Kurt Russell, man. Also, I love him because he doesn't fall into the politics of modern Hollywood either, which might be to his detriment, but I respect him nonetheless. Don't hit the hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, man. What a badass. What a badass. Standing up for horses everywhere. Kurt Russell. Shine says, see what happens when you listen to your elders, Sir Odin. Sometimes. He's extremely smooth. He's so young, too. Speaking of which, I still need to see Escape from New York. I've never seen it. Ooh. Michael Skew! Michael, email me, dude. If you haven't done so already. At Odin's Movie Blog. Email me, and tonight I'll get you set up with your prize. You want a $25 Amazon gift card and also a second movie option that I'll explain more about later. These three dudes right here, man. Bill Paxton. Bill motherlickin' Paxton. Rest in peace. Hamlet, Kurt actually did a couple of episodes of Lost in Space. Nice. What? That's right. That's right, Hyper. I remember when that was covered about it being plagiarized, which doesn't surprise me because Rian Johnson is... All right. I will say this much. That shot's very cheesy. That shot was a little cheesy. I do appreciate the reason that they've done it this way. It does have meaning. But a little cheesy. Michael, sounds good, man. Yes, R.I.P. Bill Paxton. Very, very clean window. Exceptionally clean for this time in history, for sure. I always wonder how people do that with the coin. Val Kilmer, yes! The best Batman, let's be honest. How lewd. Oh, this is fantastic. I know, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I do love Val Kilmer, though. This is sexist. Tina says this is Val's best role. Already, you're true. Already, that is correct. What? All right. All right, Neapolitan. I thought he looked familiar. Steph. Frank Stallone. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Billy Bob Thornton. What about Billy Bob Thornton? No, Billy Bob Thornton has not shown up yet. Michael says Val Kilmer's best role for me was Mad Mardigan in Willow. Never seen Willow. That's sexist. Yeah, definitely couldn't make this movie today. In the age of #MeToo. Dead? What? What? You're worrying about me? What? Don't worry about me. You have to see Willow? Okay. Oh, no, that's a beautiful shot. That shot right there with the sunset. Mwah. Beautiful. And I always do love a good desert shot. Always impressive. Hashtag is the pound sign. Yes, that is true. That is very true. So pound me too, says Talia. That's true. That is extremely true. Good point. Don't tell them, though. They'll call you a sexist. I love that they use actual sets and not backdrops. You can always tell because the sky looks very natural, and I love it. Lester Moore, 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more. Ah, that Tombstone was great. Speaking of Tombstone, here we are. Oh, Wells Fargo. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Willow is Lucas. Yeah, I know that. I knew that. Because Warwick Davis is in Willow. So I knew that much. I just never seen it. Grand Hotel. Another movie that I need to watch. I own that one. I just have never seen it. Old movie. Michael Skew says Warwick Davis was only 18 when he started. Well, damn! I didn't realize it was that young. Wow. Coaches. Countermare. Well, aren't you an overachiever? That's very true. That is very true. Behan is lazy. I believe that. This dude right here. No charge, huh? Sounds too good to be true. Hi Princess, Tombstone equals best Western. It's the best Western that I've seen so far before 2000. 310 to Yuma with Christian Bale is fantastic. The Cowboys. The anti-Chinese league? What? Wait, what? I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but no, that was definitely a part of the culture at that time period, for sure. Celtic Dave says, Odin, continue telling me where you are in the movie. I just popped in the Blu-ray. Right here. 1756. Just follow this clock. That's where I am. Dude, the remake of 310 to Yuma is wonderful. La Shalom. I love his friends. This is great. Oh, Hell or High Water. Yes. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't consider that to be a Western, but as a it's definitely a modern take on the Western. And dude, if you've never seen Hell or High Water, incredible. I've never seen Wyatt Earp. Nope, never seen Wyatt. Hallmark says Odin has the facial hair of any Western movie. Not Wyatt Earp in this situation, though. He's clean cut. Ah, Billy's Place. Oh, that I knew that voice from anywhere. That's Billy Bob. Look at him. He's got a little weight on him. This dude. This is great. The damn cigar out of my face. Tina, I can hear some sort of audio. Double check it's not the movie. Okay. Really? You can? No. Movie's not playing. Shouldn't be playing for you guys. Damn, look how young he looks too. He doesn't even look like him though. He doesn't even look like himself. I said throw down, boy. Yeah, boy. Dude. Holy crap. Oh, I love that line. You can't do something. You just stand there and bleed. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so cool. Damn. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Michael Skew, thank you for the £8 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It gets better? Good grief. I didn't ever realize that was Billy Bob. No, seriously. The voice, I knew immediately it was Billy Bob Thornton. But the face, like, he's so much bigger, doesn't even look like him. Like, seriously, that I would not believe that that was Billy Bob Thornton unless I heard his voice. Virgil. Pound me tintily. Yes. So true. Come on, youngster. So be so smooth. Oh, John, I forgot you were there. You may go now. Oh, Johnny, I forgot you were there. You may go now. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, this is great. This is great. Nobody messes with Doc Holliday. No, seriously. The die is cast. Holy crap. Very cosmopolitan. Oh, man. Watch here, Creek. Val should have won an Oscar for the biggest badass. Oh, man. Now, when we do our award show coming up next year, we can have categories like that. Biggest badass award goes to. Oh, man, I can't wait. Billy Zane! Billy Zane is on the screen, everybody. Yes! Oh, look at him. Look at him with the long flowing hair. I will say this much though: as great as the male talent is, I don't recognize. I'm not saying that there's like that the female actors are weak or anything. I just don't really recognize them. When he had hair, I know. Dana Delaney. I don't know her. Happy hunting. Y'all, that is a wig? Yeah, I mean. If anyone will know, because, yeah. Bella Zane. She was in China Beach. Never seen China Beach. Hubba hubba. Steph says, trust me. Tall, drink of water. Gotcha, Steph. Gotcha. Oh, the mayor. Waiter. Jason Priestley from 90210. Never seen 90210, so I wouldn't recognize him. Poor dude. Back when the stage was lit by candle. Joanna Pacula is Kate. Okay, gotcha. Billy Zane. Hamlet shirt, 89. Thank you so much for the Canadian $5. Thanks for giving me a place to hang my virtual hat, Lord. Oh, no problem, my lord. Great to have you here. Ugh, the dipping. Upon St. Crispin's Day. What a badass. Now, what in the hell is this? Well, that's a cool lighting effect. Oh, God. This dude right here, man. Ooh. I already did it. Shooting guns indoors, those were the days. I know, seriously, Celtic Dave. Also, Wyatt Earp looks very sickly. Not Wyatt Earp, sorry. Doc Holliday looks very sickly. Clinton Brown, welcome to the channel. He has tuberculosis. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Delish, I hate the Second Amendment. Speaking of God, this is definitely not 2018. Yes. Oh, Hallmark. Dry climate is good for that. Yeah. Spiritualism. I like her. Oh, gotcha, McDaniel, gotcha. It's all over, man. Yes, she is annoyed. Damn. He's just trying to help you. Now, she would fit very well in with the modern day movement. I don't need help. I can do it all on my own. Sometimes people need help. Oh my God, the attitude, man. Yeah. Yep, she's on that stuff for sure. Yeah, seriously, Lish. Very, very good point. $33.40. Again, as long as you follow the clock, you should be good. Oh, Peabody, I got you. Gotcha. The Dusker you. People can change. Dusker you, Lady Satan. What a line. What a great line. He looks perturbed. Opium is good for headaches. Yeah, McDaniel. It's also highly addictive. Or an oak. Yeah, she got played. Big time. That's what we called the cold shoulder. Back in my day. Oh, Billy Zane. Look at this dude. Yes, very highly addictive, Mary. This tool. Savvy. I'm in my prom. Ringo. This is a great scene. It is. I love it. So many great personalities all on the same screen. What? In vino veritas. What? Is that Latin? What are they speaking? I'm very confused. Yeah, Val Kilmer's awesome right now. Seriously. Oh, in wine lies the truth. Them's ancient classic Latin fighting words? I assume so. He said it's in... Oh, I gotcha. Oh, the gun tricks. You wonder how long it took that actor to learn how to do that. Impressive. Still impressive. Dance battle. Seriously. Yeah, he said it's your funeral. Americans hated Spanish then too. Ah, gotcha, Fred, gotcha. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And Doc wins. Exactly right. Didn't even have to pull his gun. And he wins. That other idiot. This dude right here, and I believe he's married. Wink, wink. Crisis averted. Seriously, the Oak Man is breaking up. Very good production value for this film. I will say that the one thing that's been bothering me though is Kurt Russell's makeup. His eyeliner is just a little is just a little much, I would say. Oh boy. He's wearing something. Like, he's definitely wearing something. Oh, Fred, dude, I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. That is not her riding that horse. But she's on top of it right now. But she was just on top of it. So vibrant and full of life, unlike his wife. Ooh, yeah. I guess today he was shot in front of a green screen. Yeah, seriously. I mean, that's neither of them. Those are stunt doubles riding the horses like that. I mean, it's very obviously not Kurt Russell either, so. Pergamon says, lack of dirt on everything is my only bug. Yeah, Perth, that's a great comment. Yeah, Perth, I think you're the one that pointed out at the windows being exceptionally clean when there's dust and dirt being blown around on a daily basis. Yeah, I agree with you there for sure. I mean, they can definitely ride a horse because they're riding them right now, but yeah, on the extended shots, not them. Great score, too. Well, that was cute. Yeah, the clothes are all clean. Yep, stunt doubles here to save the day. Dude, stunt doubles are the most misrepresented, not misrepresented, are the most mistreated among all of movie talent. Like, the fact that stunt groups and stunt coordinators don't get like main billing at the Oscars makes me so upset. Like, there are so many other categories that could either be shifted around or done away with altogether. I have a very deep take on best song category, for example, because I think it's kind of become a joke. But stunt coordinator, stunt team, that should be main show every time. Yeah, they would definitely do green scenes today. Yeah, no Greta tonight. No Greta tonight. Very true, Dion. Very true. Oh, no, it's not a complaint. It's not a complaint. That is how all movies are made. All movies use stunt doubles. Like, there's only a couple people in the world. Like, Tom Cruise is one of the few that does most of his own stunts. Like, that's just the way it works. And it's great. It's great. Especially when it's done well, when you can't tell. When you can't tell... Like, for those, we know because we know that's not them writing it. And, like, if you pay very close attention, you can see it's not them. But there's sometimes when it's not done well. For example, Daniel Craig's stunt double in Casino Royale is done very poorly because his hair changes color every 5 seconds. And that's not done. This is done well, though. Yeah, Jackie Chan, too. Yes, for sure. Best stunt double, yeah. Teen says, one of the greatest stuntmen of all time was Yakima Canute, who was Heston's double for Ben-Hur. He also cameoed in Gone with the Wind and did stunt work in John Ford's Stagecoach. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hyman says, you either die as an actor or you live yourself to become a stunt double. Never heard a woman talk like that. Oh. That's it right there. I'm a woman. I like men. I guess I'm not a lady. That line. 2018. Get on your crap. Nice, Tina. Nice, Tina. Yeah, seriously, Tina. Like, that's a great line. I'm a woman. I like men. In today's world, you could say, no, you can't say that. That's hateful. You can't say that. That's hateful. Oh, boy. Opium. Oh, boy. He's so furious right now. Per says, Greta's not here. Okay, Kurt Russell was Tombstone's real director. That would not surprise me. Would not surprise me. Somebody says, you can't say that. Exactly. And like, he's a really good guy because he didn't cheat on his wife. He didn't cheat on her. He obviously loves her and cares about her. She's just a self-destructive character. Yeah, opium addict for sure. Except these days, other women who says you don't need a man. Yeah, seriously. I'm not trying to say it's like women need men, because some people aren't called to that. Some people aren't called to married life. All of us have different vocations in life. But to try and say, I have to be this way because my sociology professor taught me so, is stupid. Poor woman. Poor girl. See, today's world, they'd say, oh my God, she's obviously being repressed. And that is not okay. She is the victim here. And it's like, no, they're both struggling. You know, she's struggling with her headaches and she's become addicted. And he loves his wife, but he's also not, it's not no longer the woman that he fell in love with. So you can definitely see, you know, both sides there. She was actually an ex-prostitute in real life. Really? What? I did not know that. Most men need women. Most women need men. Dude, look at the statistics. I mean, you look to couples, how often people get couples. I mean, you know, we are social creatures. Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? He played Sandman in Spider-Man. What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Oh my goodness, you know you've effed up, right? Ooh, drop the F-bomb. I am a woman and I like men too. Damn right, Mary. Damn right. Oh God, Fred. No, Fred, no. No, Fred, no. Thomas Hayden Church. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, that was Thomas Hayden Church. Man, this movie has a great cast. Yeah, he was in Wings and that wine movie that got all the Oscar nods. Okay. This dude right here. What the hell? All right, he's obviously stoned? Or something? What's he on? Curly Bill. Oh, OP. Gotcha. Opium. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I believe you're the sheriff. That dude kind of looks like Will Forte. I don't know why, but he looks like Will Forte. What the deuce? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, because now that you mention it, shooting the moon. Because now that you mention it, opium would have been very big during this time period, so that makes a lot of sense. Ivan Pereira, welcome to the channel. Aw, this poor dude. This poor dude right here. He's shooting at the moon. Oh, please. Oh, no. Yeah, Wyatt, get in there. They send in Papa Smurf. He kind of did like Papa Smurf. Yeah, seriously, Celtic Dave. Ooh. Yeah. Not until McMahon. You'll head into a canoe. No, he ain't bluffing. Oh, yes. Yeah, seriously, he wants to stay out of it. Thomas Hayden Church. Two guns, one for each of you. Oh, now the crew's in. Yeah, boy. Yeah, son. Ooh, the Cowboys. Doc Holliday looks a stick art. No, seriously, he looks so awful. He looks so bad. He looks so bad, bruv. It gets much worse. Oh, I can imagine. But I'd say as the movies progress so far, he's already gone from bad to worse, so that does not surprise me. Case dismissed, dude. Jeremy Swiggs. Didn't he have tuberculosis? Yeah, he does. Virgil's awesome, seriously. They used to call it consumption because they didn't know what it was. Yeah, that's right, Mary. That's right. I remember that. Because in some movies, they still call it, like in some movies, when they're period, they call it consumption still. Yeah, and Virgil's so cool. Such a badass. Rack him. Ego's brother is Carter Slade. I shared a class with a student with tuberculosis, had to get tested all clear. Damn, dude. People still have tuberculosis? I thought... Is it just me? Or I thought that was something where we got vaccines for it. And most people don't get it anymore. Or is it not that there's vaccines, but that just most people just, we have the medicine to cure it anymore. Sam Elliott is God intense in this film. Yeah, seriously. Aw. Dude, Virgil is starting to feel the righteousness. He is starting to feel the righteousness. He is about ready to lay down the law. Coolest voice actor. I would agree with that for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, gun control. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, gun control. Ooh, you got us involved when you brought us here. There's a new sheriff in town. Sith Face. I love that name. Oh, and you need to see the gunfight at OK Corral with Kirk Douglas as Doc Holliday. Ooh, yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen OK Corral. Yeah, Frank, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, I got you, Frank. I got you, Frank. Deputized. Oh, they're brothers in the film. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, seriously, nothing to play around with. Nothing to play around with. Which is why it's so sick that there are anti-vaxxers out there who don't vaccinate their children. They're the ones that are bringing back things that have not existed in our country for like so many years. Ah, these people are so stupid. Oh, I'm having a great time, Frank. This movie is definitely lifting up my spirits. So thank you for all the people that voted for this movie. Sorry, I just missed that. Someone he knew died, lost his life. Was that like back when he was a peacekeeper? Like, did his partner die or something? Is that what he was trying to say? Like smallpox? Yeah, seriously. Like seriously. Same thing. Smallpox had been done away with, and then because people became anti-vaxxers, it's like the only reason why we've got rid of it as a society is because we have vaccines now. So of course, as soon as you stop vaccinating people, it's gonna come back. Oh my goodness, these people. Yes, you are all fantastic. But the ocean's flat. Delete says Madagascar still has the bubonic plague. Damn. And it's when you hear things like that that you realize that there are so many people in the world that don't have drinking water, that don't have modern medicine. It's just... I love the symbolism of her wearing the white of purity. Zootopia. Leprosy is still around, yeah. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry, Steph. Yeah, seriously, even chickenpox is bad. Yes. Yes, Edward Coleman, you're absolutely right about that. Absolutely right about that. They claim to be pro-science, but then when it comes to actual scientific data, they can be so ignorant. Oh my god, dude. Doc Holliday, get some help. I have not yet begun to defile myself. Yeah, they're... Oh, yeah, that's right, Fred. That's right. Yeah, because leprosy can be very, very, very bad. We still have the plague here, just not many get exactly. I mean, the disease itself will never go away, but we can easily prevent it, if not heal it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Celtic Dave. Whatever do you mean? Delete system. There's a mass outbreak of Ebola in the Congo right now. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll give you a great example. Let's have a spelling contest. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Doc is shining. Seriously. No, but anyway, as I was saying, for example, the World Health Organization said that using DDT was illegal. The problem is that DDT was something that was helping people in Africa because it killed very effectively mosquitoes and other insects that carried various diseases. And so when the World Health Organization made it illegal, oh boy. But anyway, so because of that, many, many millions of people have died. So it's really, really sad that, again, they came from a good place because DDT can obviously be shown to have adverse effects on certain environmental factors. But the fact that millions of people have died because DDT was outlawed should be seen as being morally the better decision. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, Tina. What a badass. Yeah. Yes, son. Yes, son. Yeah, Rachel Carson, who, as we now know in the book, her book that she wrote wasn't even like scientifically based. Like, it has so many errors in it, and yet we made gigantic decisions for the entire world based off of it, which is just ridiculous. Mary says, use it just in the places that have outbreaks like that. Don't complete it. Exactly right, Mary. You're exactly right. Because I guarantee you it is going to save more lives in the various countries of Africa than, like, and also, too, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, saving human lives should be more important than other environmental factors. Oh. Wyatt Earp. What a badass. You got a fight coming today. It's going to be hard to fight without your guns. Ike is a goof. Yeah, Ike is definitely a moron. That is a true statement. Oh my God, Fred, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Deny your marital impulse. Delete System says, I heard they create a mosquito that kills other mosquitoes. Yeah. I mean, like, there are some really cool things being developed, but, you know, it's crazy. Yeah, Mary, you're absolutely right, and it really is sad. It really is. And all because people said, oh, but don't worry, we saved this one species. Yeah, for the sake of millions of innocent lives. These same people who say, oh yeah, we need to make hunting of these certain things illegal, which again, I'm not openly against that, but the same people who try and save a certain species from going extinct are perfectly fine with children being destroyed from various means other than DDT. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shit. Wait a minute. I got this vibe earlier when she was making him drink. This seems like a Samson and Delilah situation. Is she trying to kill him? Because she obviously knows that this isn't good for him. Equal pay for equal work regardless of sex. There's some things I could say. Now, at this period in time, obviously, that was something worth fighting for. In today's world, it's mostly extinct. Does it exist in some circumstances? Sure. But for the vast majority, there is equal pay for equal work. Fight me. You did. Donna says, we saved wolves only to put them back on the hunting list in Michigan. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, dude. Yeah, bad news. Sith Face, did you ever see Val Kilmer play Wyatt Earp? No, this is the first time I've ever seen. It's the first time I've ever seen this movie. And I haven't seen any other movies where he played Wyatt Earp. He played Wyatt Earp in another movie? I didn't know. I did not know that. Gonna grab some juice. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's got his badge. Ho, ho, ho. Wyatt Earp, Peacemaker. The Cold Peacemaker. Behind the OK Corral. Ooh. Why? The voice of reason. The Cold Peacemaker. Delete says, California banned clearing underbrush. That would have helped stop fires because birds live in there. Yep. And now look what's happening in California, dude. It's oh my God. It's such a self-defeating belief system. Steph says she isn't trying to kill him. She is agreeing to let him live his life. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Steph. Gotcha. Donna says time has not been kind to Val Kilmer. No, it is not. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, seriously, Coleman, you're right, man. You're absolutely right. It's just like with the whole global warming thing. Like, yes, science does show that global warming does exist. Like, for people who say it doesn't exist, like, it does. Like, it does. But the debate is over, is it something that's actually going to cause catastrophic damage to the planet? Is there anything that we can do about it? If so, how much can we do about it? And is it worth being alarmist over it? Those are where the discussions are. Not over, and some people I feel like get on the wrong side of that. They say, oh, it doesn't exist. No, it does exist. It does exist. I mean, the science does back that up. But how we approach it and what does it mean to us, that is where you actually see a lot more diversity in the scientific field. But again, the politicians don't want to talk about that. The politicians want to be like, oh, no, it's the end of the world. Oh, my gosh. If we don't do anything, 10 years. This kid right here. G-damn kid. Please listen, we need to go nuclear. Dude, no, seriously, like, nuclear energy would be an excellent form of energy. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. If you want to make electricity cheap for everybody and cut down on carbon emissions, nuclear, but they don't want to touch it. Even though we already have a mountain to store it, that's not near any water wells or anything like that. Even though now we could make even safer nuclear plants than the ones that we already have. Because keep this in mind, because of laws, the nuclear plants that we have now in this country can't be updated. Can't be touched. And everyone always likes to point to, oh, what about, you know, the nuclear meltdowns? Well, the worst one that's ever happened was in Russia, where it was so behind code and so poorly run that it was a miracle that something didn't happen that was worse than Chernobyl. And then the one thing that happened here was a partial meltdown and no one got hurt. So, anyway, sorry, going off on a tangent. Oh, we're going to have a showdown. Oh, yeah. Yes. Classic Western with a shot on the eyes. That was great. Oh my God. Police says that we can also store it in abandoned salt mines. Yep. That's a good point. It's a very good point. No! No! Oh, damn. Doc Holliday. Oh, of course. Seems like a lot of bullets. Oh man. Oh man. That has fusion energies coming. That will help to get rid of energy problem. Let's hope it comes soon. Seriously, Donald Hudson. Seriously, really. Like, we're putting money in the wrong systems. Solar energy can only go so far. Like, there is a limit to what it can do. Wind, great concept, can only go so far. You can't put all of your money into those systems because there's not enough there. Nuclear, huge gains. Fusion, huge gains. Worth investment. But we got to fix that. That's something I really hope that the current administration tackles because this fight against nuclear has just been awful. Yeah, don't see much reloading happening. It's a good point. Eric Coleman says, did you see they're blaming global warming on the caravan coming to the border? Of course they are. Everything is global warming's fault. Oh, my goodness gracious. Again, we're not denying global warming, but the alarmism is ridiculous and stupid. Uh-oh. 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 Nothing happened. No. Oh, no. Sithface, hey, Odin, enjoy the experience. I'm tapping out to watch the Xylo Beast episode of Clone Wars. Check out the gunfight at OK Corral if you get a chance. Classic Western with great portrayals. Awesome, Sithface. Thank you so much for the recommendation. We'll definitely check that out if I can. Celtic Dave, I'm sorry, dude. That's what we do. We watch movies and we talk about stuff, man. I'm sorry if you don't want that conversation, but we're doing both. So, This is your first one. We do this all the time. We don't always talk about these kind of topics, but it came up. So I don't apologize for our conversations. Fred, nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'd be interested to look at that at some point. Look at the makeup on those guys. Murdered on the streets of Tombstone. Yeah, sure. Sure. These guys. Oh, crap. I can't remember the actor's name. Terry, what's his face? I don't know. I do not know. That's an old west when real men wore makeup. Yep. Beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset. Tina says, think this is accurate. The Earps were accused of murder by many of the townspeople. Oh, interesting. Fred, Terry O'Quinn was in one of my 3 favorite westerns, Heaven's Gate. Nice. Yeah, I know. So many interesting things. Oh, boy. He's carrying a gun. That's a misdemeanor. Priestley is mouthing off. Tough guy. No, seriously. I'm your Huckleberry. Uh-oh. This dude. Doc is everything. I agree. I'm your Huckleberry. Dang, Virgil sexy. Yeah, Doc would have killed him so easily. Proceed, sir. Proceed, sir. I'm busy. I'm not a fool. You are a fool. Ish is about to get real. Oh, I feel it. Powers Booth is a real Texan. Yeah, I see that. I see it, Steph. I see what you were talking about. Perth. Oh, Perth. Pretending to read. combat. That's right. Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, it's a puppy dog. Hi, puppy dog. Dogs eating spaghetti is like the funniest thing ever. Because they think that it's like substantial, and so they overbite it, and so they're always like, it's hilarious. Oh, I didn't realize that Sam Elliott was in Parks and Rec. The damn tarot cards. Delete System says, I love spaghetti westerns like My Name is Nobody and They Call Me Trinity. I love Terrence Hill. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, damn. Dude, those lighting effects, man. Whoo, boy. Hippie named Ron? Really, Jeremy? Interesting. Oh damn, she's an addict. Oh, Coleman, we can't pause, man. We can't pause. Seriously. Fudge. Crapola. It's fixing to get real. I heard good things about Hostiles. That's one I want to watch. Oh no. Oh no. Tensions are high. Game over, man. Game over. I would be drinking that opium full on. Oh no. Interesting. Interesting. Is that like the sign of their office or something? Very, very confused. I know that the person did that earlier with that first fight. Probably not the best idea when a gang of cowboys wants you dead. Yeah, seriously. You're stressed out? You've seen this 50 times? Damn. Huh! No! Game over, man! Oh, this set design, man. Oh my god, the blood. Oh, the puppy. Oh. Yeah, Michael Rooker's awesome, man. Oh, I got you, Steph. I got you, Steph. Oh no. Oh no. Not Bill Paxton. Oh. The puppet knows. Puppies know everything. There's some incredible performances in this movie. Oh no. Loved him in True Lies. Yeah, poor guy. Puppets do know everything. You're right, Steph. The score is so good. Oh, damn. I know, seriously, all that rain. Oh, boy. Whew. That was powerful. He's crying over which girlfriend. Oh, no. And so she walked out of our lives forever. Yes. Love the animals. Yeah, this is a very good scene. Oh, you mess with the wrong people. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Fred, I'm only an hour and a half late. Yahoo. Seriously, what an a-hole. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We called down the thunder. Well, now you've got it indeed. Oh, God. Oh, the Spurs. There it is. Yeah. Hell's coming with me. Yeah. Yes, Steph. Oh, that's a beautiful shot with the sun. You won't like me when I'm angry. No, seriously. Celtic Dave, you're absolutely right. Like, that's totally the tone that he has. Yeah. Yeah, Perth. Yeah, Perth. Look at Michael Rooker coming out, man. Yeah. By all means, move. Seriously, hell is coming, laying down the law. By all means, move. Ooh, right in the face. In the face. Oh, the opium tent. Oh, yeah. Yes. Great shot. That was a great shot. Oh, man. That was fantastic. Literally in the face. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Shooting blind. Cleaning up. Damn right. Stringing them all up. Oh, no, Coleman. Seriously, your dog got half your pizza? Damn. Oh! All right, that was a little cheesy. That was a little cheesy. No! That was almost like the Vader no in some ways. Really, is it Fred? Did Wyatt Earp really kill all these people? Throwing away all these good guns. Why? So maybe, where's Wyatt? Down by the creek walking on the river. Oh, okay. Yeah, the slow-mo no was a little too much for me. Yeah, he does rock. He does rock. Happy dog, sad owner. Yeah. Sensei Mike, what's going on, bro? We're an hour and 38 minutes into the movie, into Tombstone. Welcome, 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 Sensei. It's the reckoning. Yes, Sensei. Everybody bow to your Sensei. Bow to your Sensei! This is one of cinema's greatest no's. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, Doc does look a little bit... Like, Doc looks better than he has, like, the entire movie. Oh, damn, there's a lot of cowboys. Oh, damn. Hot damn, boss. Yeah, seriously, friendship. Billy Zane. Billy Zane. No. You're all ugly, yeah. Try to bring something beautiful into your ugly world. Poor Billy. That was actually a very powerful line. He tried to bring something beautiful into your ugly world and you kill him. I feel like that's a commentary on a lot of things going on in our world. I love that line. Oh, no. And is it true that Doc Holliday died from tuberculosis? I'm assuming that's true. Damn. Poor guy. Billy. Oh, Billy the Kid. Yeah, we've got to have some law. Yeah, Doc is amazing. He's spreading his tuberculosis germs. We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, yeah. That is Charlton Heston. That's right. I remember you said he had a cameo in this. Moses. Doc is patient zero. Probably. Yes, Tina. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Well, that's a beautiful shot with him walking with the light in the background. I forgave you the moment you said it. That's adorable. Yes. Oh my God. Edward Coleman, you're so right. Dude, frickin' Jenny McCarthy is an idiot. We're not going to vaccinate. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You are the reason why these things are coming back into our world. Lisa says, can I send you a list of my recommended movies to watch? Sure, man. Just email them to me. OdinsMovieBlog@gmail.com. I will do the very best that I can to look through them. Dude, Jeremy Swiggs, I don't know, man, but if that's the case, that's sad. And for some, it sounds like you are the only one that is not ugly. Oh, damn. Who is McMasters? Wait, was that Rooker? Oh no! Not Rooker. No! Yeah, Yondu and Merle. This dude right here. This dude right here. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Cause it's so disfigured you can't tell. But then like the hair, yeah. So how did they get him though? Since they were all in that one location. Oh, he'll show. Make no mistake about that. He'll show. Just chasing my tail. Sorry, guys. Texting the wife. Oh, look at this puppy. Look at that puppy in that tiny chair. Look at the puppy in the tiny chair. So cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. For being born. Yeah, seriously. Hallmark, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Behold the pale horse for the man that sat on him in death, and hell followed with him. Was that his actual name, Doc Holliday, or is that like a nickname? What was his actual name? True friends tell the truth. That's true. Hi, Brent. How's the movie so far? Awesome. Yeah. Charlton Heston. Yeah. What a badass. What a badass. Lando, he was an actual doctor. Delete system, thank you. John Henry Doc Holliday. Why was he called Doc? Well, I figured Holliday was his last name, but he was a dentist? Wait, really? What? What? Damn, I did not know that he was an actual doctor. Damn. Pennsylvania College of Dental Surgery. What? Everyone was a dentist. Lots of badasses. Yeah, seriously. The Baba, the grave digger. Dentists sometimes doubled as surgeons back in those days. It makes sense. That makes sense. I'm your Huckleberry. Oh my god. Ah, oh, Doc. Yeah. Lunger. Lunger. Good pair of pliers. Friendship, real friendship. Seriously, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. You do it for your friends what they cannot do for themselves. Yeah, it's a true statement. How is he standing? Say when. Oh, Lunger. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. He knew Doc couldn't beat him. You ain't no Disney. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. You don't know. You don't know Daisy. You don't know Daisy at all. You were just too high strung. What a badass. I believe the strain was more than he could bear. Yes! The real Doc. All right, thank you. I'll check that out later. My hypocrisy only goes so far. Yeah, Wyatt Earp and his Immortals. Aha, yes! Dude, Val Kilmer is rocking it. Oh, montage. Damn. I wasn't quite as sick as I made out. This needs to be a Lego game. Man, it could be. It could be. Yeah, where is Bradley at? Bradley hasn't been around in a while, I feel. Oh, that handshake. Dude, that shot. Oh my God, that shot. That was an amazing shot. Holy crap. Nice, Steph. Nice. Yeah, seriously. Badass of the year goes to Val. Oh my God. I probably would have shot him anyway. Yeah, seriously. Dude, that slow motion shot. Galloping on the horses. Shaking hands. Oh my God. And the score. Yes. Yep. That's some Latin. That's some good old Latin right there. That's when the church still had all the prayers and all the masses in Latin. Secula secolorum. Oh, Doc. Yeah, that was him receiving last rites. Hello, what? I understand. I understand stuff. Little morbid humor. Yeah, seriously. Only person I can afford to lose to anymore. Yeah. Yes. This would be the time for a Rose Tico cameo. It is heartbreaking, but lovely. This is a great dialogue right here. Live for me. The tears, man. This is sad. It's very heavy. Yeah, seriously though, man. Val Kilmer. My Friend Doc Holliday by Wyatt Earp. Wow. Definitely the best performance of Val Kilmer's career right here. Wow. Damn. Yeah, seriously. I know. This really is, yeah, very underrated. Again, I'd never seen it before. This is fantastic. Shuro Art says you're more real than Geeks and Gamers. He comes off as fake to me. He's actually not Shuro Art. He's not fake. What you see on screen is actually what he is behind the scenes. And having the conversations that I've had with him, he's just very, very, very even toned. I know it might seem like he's not, but he is. This and Top Gun. Oh, Top Gun is great too. Yeah, for sure. Another great Val Kilmer performance. Absolutely. Second best is Kiss. Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. That's another great performance by Val Kilmer. That's so right. Dude, y'all just named 2 movies. Seriously. But this is by far the best. Like, hands down. Aww. But he's married. I'm torn. I'm so torn on this. Because, like, but he's married. But he's married. Val Kilmer's not in Princess Bride. My family's rich. All right, this is kind of out of place. I don't know. Wait. All right, so she died. Interesting. $29? What? Tom Mix wept. Oh, man. See, I was confused because I thought there was going to be like a final battle, but now I'm getting it. They literally hunted down every single person in the gang, or at least for the most part. Okay. Wow, I'm going on an adventure. She died from her drug addiction. That's what they. But still, they were still married. So again, this is the theology teacher in me. This is like, oh no, but no, they're still married. They're still married. But it's nice. It is. You know, it's. Look at those 4 badasses. Look at those 4 badasses just walking down the street. I know, dude. Still 30 people watching. Insane. Absolutely insane. And this is with like, dude, World Class BS is doing a stream right now, and they're like having like actual veterans on, which is awesome. And kudos to World Class for doing that. Seriously. I know it's over, but like I'm still like this is fantastic. Bruce Broughton did the music for this. Fantastic. Yeah. Really? Oh, wow. Powers Booth. Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, the music to this is so great. Watch until it fades to black. Will do, man. Sam Elliott. Yeah, I understand that, Frank. It did not. It flew by. Bill Paxton. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. Michael Rooker. What a badass. Billy Zane. Billy Zane. Jeremy says, Kilmer was in Ghosts and the Darkness. You should live stream that next. Well, we're going to vote on the Thomas Hayden Church. Frank Stallone, Billy Bob Thornton. Dude, Billy Bob, I cannot believe that was Billy Bob Thornton. Seriously. Nice. And Charlton Heston as Henry Hooker. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. That was a great movie. That was fantastic, guys. That was really good. So thank you for everyone that recommended it. Since the movie has just ended, let me give a huge shout out to my patrons, since I have not done so yet this evening. So huge shout out, as always, to Adam Shawhan, Castellan Fry, Dave Bob, Delete System, Donald Hudson, Edward Coleman, Enrique Evangelista, Frank the Tank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan, Greta Zenner, Harold Francis, Ultra Trap Productions, Jason Clark, Jamie Christopher, Jeffrey Toon, Matthew Kadish, Mr. Peabody and his evil twin, Outpost Dyer, Perpetual Punster, PJ, the DJD Show, Those Two Ball Guys, Tina B, Voorhees 67, and welcome to my madhouse. Yes, you were right, Tina. You did say I would like it, and sure enough, I did. All right, so you know what it is. You know how it goes. Let me go ahead and just close out this window really quick. All right, you know how it goes. Let's start hearing some genres. So, guys, next week, Terminator 2. This is going to be the movie, technically So, next weekend we're fine. The week after is Thanksgiving weekend. I should be back in town to do a stream. If you can't make it, and Valkyrie, this goes to you as well. If you can't make it for the Saturday stream 2 weeks from tonight, I understand. Don't worry about it. But let's go ahead and vote for, if we decide to cancel it, like if we get closer to the date and realize that a lot of us who watch these movies together usually aren't going to be here, then we can maybe move it to another date. But let's get some genres to vote on the next movie. So Terminator 2 is next week. So T2 next weekend. We're probably going to go with the theatrical release. I have several editions of it, including the theatrical release. So we're probably going to go with the theatrical release. So you have a week to get those things in order. And let me go ahead and pull up Heimdall so I can get us a poll going. All right. Animated. I heard animated. Tina says, I need a break. All right. We're still going to vote for the next one, though. Bad movies. Good night, Peabody. All right. So, animated, bad movies. Bad movies. Yes, bad movies. I like that. Bad movies. All right. Sounds good, Tina. Sounds good. Yeah, Terminator 2 next weekend. Turkey Day movie for Turkey Day. We got animated. I would include anime within animated if it wins. Yeah, bad movies is up there. Adam Sandler. They're not voting yet. We're just getting genres. So the way it works is that I'm gonna get three genres. I'm gonna put a vote out, and then whatever the genre is, from there we'll pick 3 movies, and then y'all vote on that. So no votes are happening yet. I'm trying to get the third category. So right now we have animated and bad movies. I'm trying to figure out the third one though. Odin's Choice. I like it. Odin's Choice. I like that. I like the way you think. All right, so those are our 3 options. Anime, bad movies, and Odin's Choice. This will be a 4-minute vote starting now. So it should pop up now. I think I fixed everything. Nope. No, I didn't. So it's not going to pop up on the screen, everybody, which means it's going to be a mystery. You will not know which one is doing better or worse than the other. But anyway, those are your options. So exclamation point vote space 1, 2, or 3. So exclamation point vote 1, 2, or 3. 1 is for animated, 2 is for bad movies, and 3 is for Odin's Choice. So again, exclamation point vote, all one word. Click the space bar and then choose 1, 2, or 3 at that time. All right, I'm gonna go with bad movies. Actually, I'm gonna go with bad movies. I could use a bad movie. I could use a bad movie. Oh no, Peabody. Dude, I came back a while ago. So again, exclamation point vote 1, 2, or 3. That is how you vote. Follow the people who know what they're doing. Tired Odin did it correctly. Perth Comics did it correctly. Hound 3000 did it correctly as well. Dion did it correctly. Delete System, you did it correctly as well. So again, do it like that. And then 1, 2, or 3 are your options. So again, 1 is animated. 2, bad movies. 3, Odin's Choice. Ed Wood is a good movie about a bad movie maker. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider that to be a bad movie. Like, I would consider The Room to be a bad movie. So that will definitely be in the running for sure. There you go. Y'all are getting it. Y'all are getting it. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Birdemic. Yes, Birdemic would definitely be an option as well. Bad is 2. Bad is 2. Now, how do we know this won't turn out like the Florida elections? Because it's digital. There aren't any paper ballots involved. So literally Heimdall keeps track. And then once the time is up, boom, he posts the answer. He posts the winner. And also he tells you how many. He tells you how many votes that person got. Yeah, see, Florida needs to get rid of the paper ballots. That's the reason why there's so many problems. Just turn it digital, and then you'll avoid all these damn problems. Yes, the room would definitely be an option if it wins. But it looks like, based on the numbers that I'm seeing, it looks like Odin's Choice might make it. Odin, we found a few boxes of ballots. Hyphen, yes, The Last Jedi is a bad movie, but I would never put that on the list because I don't think anyone ever wants to watch The Last Jedi again, unless it is Ivan Ortega's cut. That might be the only time. When that version goes live, that might be the only time that we watch The Last Jedi again, because I really do want to watch his cut. That'd be a movie I would love to do for a movie night once it's released. I am spoiled rotten. I know, seriously. I will never Last Jedi again until Ivan's cut. Exactly. Ivan's cut. You'll be alone? Not for Ivan's cut. No, there's a lot of people who've been waiting for Ivan's cut. Because yeah, Ivan's put a lot of work into it and he's fixing a lot of the issues. So no, you would be wrong. A lot of people are going to watch Ivan's cut when that comes out. Now, if we were watching the original, yes, I would probably be alone. But Ivan's cut, no, we'll have a lot of people here for that. And it's corrupt. Florida is so corrupt. Seriously. Last Jedi with you would be fun with you and peeps here, though. No, seriously, Shahan, that would be, yeah, the original, because we'd be crapping all over it the entire time. Do you know the way? No, I do not think. Do you know the way? Odin's Choice wins with 10 votes. All right, well. Does that mean I should just choose the movie outright, or does that mean I should choose 3 movies for you to vote on? Let me know your thoughts. I choose the movie outright, or I choose at random the 3 movies that y'all get to choose from. I want to see the receipts. Choose 3 for vote. Choose outright. I thought you'd pick 3 movies for us to pick. Okay. Choose 3. Pick a movie. It's your choice. Give us 12 movies. 3 for vote. Choose 3. All right. Looks like choose 3 is winning. Looks like choose 3 is winning. 3 to vote. Some input would be nice. Okay. I'm not even, no, you know what? I'm not going to tell you. It's my choice. So I'm going to put 3 movies. And some of you who know me probably have an idea of the movies that I'd put up there. But I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all will just have to wait and see. And don't worry, I'm not putting... There's one movie in my mind that I know would just, like, sweep everything. Oh, man. Okay, I got my first 2. First 2 were easy. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What's in my collection? Oh, man, oh, man. Geely. Please, no, not a rom-com. I'm going to be a rom-com. Extra ballots. Eric Coleman, not that one. Fred. Showgirls. Oh, God, Showgirls. Let's see. Also, delete system. I got your list. Let's see. Quick to Florida. Let's see. Because there's one that I'm gonna save for another month. Because there's one that I could. Hey, you know what? Boom. Gonna do it. Gonna do this one. All right. Here you go. Please put Ugandan Muckles documentary. All right, boom. There are your 3 options. Probably 3 of my all-time favorite movies. Vote 1 for Back to the Future, the original. 2 for Casablanca, probably one of my all-time favorite movies. And 3 for 12 Angry Men, which is, again, always in my top 3 choices. Innocent bystander, welcome to the channel. Oh man, oh man. Now this is the hard part for me. What do I want? I don't know. All 3 of these are good. See, now I put myself into a box. Because Casablanca is probably my favorite. 12 Angry Men is definitely up there. Because sometimes 12 Angry Men is my favorite movie of all time. Back to the Future is just so much fun. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Back to the Odin. I demand a recount. Oh no, what do I want? Yeah. You're right. I'm in that kind of a mood. Pong to the future. Hypern, give me rent. Of course, Casablanca is considered like one of the all-time greatest films. Conan is definitely on people's list, but not nearly to the extent as Casablanca, I would say. Dude, 12 Angry Men is amazing. It's one of my all-time favorites, in my top 3 of all time. Which is why, and since I can do this, I'm gonna do it. This is great. Because that's a good point. So I'm going to vote for that one too. Because I have the power to do so. So I've kind of washed myself out. There we go. Nope, Heimdall voted for 12 Angry Men. It's number 5 on IMDb. It's up there. I think it's in the top 10 on IMDb. So yeah, it's one of the best films ever made. It's so good. It's so good. Every single one of these films are fantastic. Like we would be lucky to see any of these films. They're so good. I like Citizen Kane, but it's not my favorite. It's one of those movies where I can respect it and I enjoy the hell of it because it's such a revolutionary film, but it's not a movie I want to come back to. It's not a movie that I could watch. It's not a movie that I want to watch over and over again. It's a movie that I want to watch every now and then. Back to the Future, I could watch that movie every single day. 12 Angry Men, I could watch that probably like once a week because it's just so brilliant. And Casablanca, my heart. But me and my wife danced to as time goes by at our wedding. That was our wedding song. So Rosebud. Oh, Shawshank's good too. That is a fantastic film as well. Shawshank is good too. Absolutely. Hyman says, those are the same thoughts except for Clockwork Orange. Appreciate the filmmaking, but not one I would watch again. Yeah, same here. Clockwork Orange, I appreciate the hell out of it for what it does, but that's a movie that I saw once and I don't really feel the need to see it again. I love Casablanca. Yes, Shawshank is so good. So good. Citizen Kylo, that would suck. Frank, would love to see you do a John Belushi movie pick watch. Hey, and again, if that ever, I mean, again, recommend it. If you recommend that as a category next week after T2. If it seems to be one that other people want to put up there, I'd be down. Get smart. Red Dawn, the original one with Patrick. Oh, yeah, Red Dawn. All right, looks like Back to the Future is going to win. Godfather's great, too. Get one of your dogs to grab a DVD. I wish. With 15 votes. Damn, that's like the biggest margin I think that's ever happened. Because normally it's a lot closer than that. But 15 votes. Back to the Future. Great Scott! All right, guys. So that's how it's going to be. Next week, we're doing Terminator 2. And then in 2 weeks, we're doing... or 2 or 3 weeks, depending on what happens that weekend. In 2 weeks, we will be doing Back to the Future, one of my all-time favorites. In fact, you can see it behind me. I have the 30th anniversary edition. It actually lights up. It's a flux capacitor. It's awesome. I love it. Back to the Future! Like I'm 13 again. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. I've assumed you've seen. Yes, I have seen T2. Yes, of course I've seen T2. It's so great. All right, guys. It is 9 p.m. My dogs have been locked up for a couple hours now, and I want to make sure they're able to run around tonight because they've been in their kennels a lot. So, guys, you are awesome. You are awesome. Yeah, great lineup. Terminator 2 next week, and then Back to the Future. So, guys, if you like this, please come back. This is always fun for me. I love doing these movie streams. This is a lot of fun for me. It's great interacting with you guys. And also, too, it's great because if you miss the night, then you can, find the link and watch it. And watch the movie and watch the commentary as well. I mean, I think that it's a really cool thing to do. And, it's one of those things where sometimes I feel like a lot of my video content is more pop culture related, sometimes more specific topic related, and not necessarily fully focused on film and film craft itself. And these are streams that I feel like I'm able to finally talk about film craft, talk about certain aspects of the film that I like overall, and just be able to have a good time, and it's also very rare, we see movies in the theater and, of course, as we should, we don't talk. And this is a way that we can talk, we can interact and everything like that. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Mirror Jeremy, you also be golden. I'll be back. Now go now. Oh, it's so good. Frank, you have a good one. Hound 2000 Odin to the future. Tip your Valkyries indeed. Nickel Noodles, you have a good night as always. Frank and Tina, rub their bellies. I will rub the bellies of the puppers. JKD, you have a good night. 70B, of course. Dion, Perth Comics, welcome to my madhouse. Delete System 32. Shannon McDaniel, thank you as always. Guys, Mary, of course. Mary, thank you as always. Mary, we're going to be watching your movie in December. Mary, you already know which one that is. Anyway, guys, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. You are all amazing. I love you guys. Have a great night. And as always, God bless. All right. So glad my computer did not die during this whole stream. I'll see you all next time, guys.